guys, I'm Mike Mertes, Untitled Logic, and today we're covering a rather expensive piece of video game equipment here, and that is the Street Fighter IV Tournament Edition fighting stick that is available for both the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Very cool fighting stick, really heavy duty. There's actually two different versions of this stick out. There is the regular edition, which is I think about $79.99. It plays a little bit like the Dead or Alive 4 stick that Hoyer released back in 2005. And then there's this one that plays like a dream and is designed close to the look of the Street Fighter IV cabinet itself. Now, you do get it in a rather cool box. I'll have to do a shot of that so you guys can see that. But the layout and the spacing of the stick is awesome. Of course, you got your standard ball stick rather than your bat handle, which I'm slowly getting used to more and more. Growing up in American arcades, a lot of them had the bat sticks, so it takes a little bit to get used to, but not much. And it features 4 buttons for each section. Which is cool, not just for Street Fighter, but if you're going to be playing any SNK games, like I know Mark of the Wolves and a few other King of the Fighters games were released, and SNK always uses the 4-button layout for their fighters, so that's nice. On the Dead or Alive stick, I could not do that because it only had 3 buttons, so you ended up having to kind of stretch your finger down to get that last 4th button. So it has that for both spacing, which is really nice, and the start button is actually on the back as well as the back button is there, and the storage here for the cables is nice. You can actually throw the cables in here and store them so it looks kind of clean. Now, this stick retails for about $149.99. I've seen them range anywhere from $90 to sometimes more, depending on what version of stick you get. They did a re-release called Round 2, and you would think that because of that you would have a wireless stick, which unfortunately isn't the case. Maybe it's done because of accuracy reasons, maybe it would raise the cost of the stick that much more, but it is kind of annoying that it is wired, but you get over it really quickly due to the quality of the thing. I do think for the fact that it does not have wireless for the Xbox 360 version that I have here, is that Mad Catz should have made it so the joystick was cross-platform compatible with 360 and with PS3. So they were both wired, you could both plug them in, and no matter what platform you were on, you could play them. And that's mostly because I have Street Fighter IV on Xbox 360, but I know a lot of people play it on PS3 as well. It would be nice to be able to just come over, bring my stick, pop in, and start playing, and not have to worry about getting a adapter or anything. And which I've checked, there are a couple adapters available, but I've heard some interesting things about lag. I may have to do another video about that, so we'll see. But that is kind of really my only gripe about it. Otherwise, this thing performs exceptionally well. It is a very well laid out stick. It fits nice on your lap if you don't have a tabletop to play on. And everything about it is just really, really smooth. Yes, it is expensive, but if you're a hardcore fighter like I am, I definitely think it's worth a pickup. Again, the only downfall of the thing is it's wired and it's not cross-platform compatible, so I would give it a 4 out of 5. Now let's take this beast and see what she does on some Street Fighter IV, shall we? So overall, pretty cool. I really enjoy the stick, and I'm curious to try it out on my main cabinet actually, because I got something cool I want to show you guys in another video about that. So, very cool stick. If you're a hardcore fighting fan and you have a PS3 or an Xbox 360, definitely pick it up, because eventually these things are going to be very hard to find. Take it easy, folks. I'm Mike Mertes. Have a good one.